stream started.
I'm gonna move this. There we go.
No, it's too much.
At least enough for me to be sane. So hi guys, welcome to No Lives Left. I'm Nerdy Friend.
Next you are.
And this is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We're gonna pick up where we left off, yeah?
Which one?
No.
Oh wait, that was from forever ago.
I think. Hold on a second.
It's this one.
No, hold on. Yeah.
This was like just after midnight.
Yeah, you're right.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'll admit that is strange.
Didn't help that they were both small values, so I could easily read that as 11.
And then the fact that they were
November
mixed
the
up.
2nd. If either of those numbers had been 13, it would have been easy.
Right. You're right.
But because they were both 12, below 12, it was like, oh, month day.
I'm going pretty far back.
This game's kind of loud.
Look at me go.
Should we turn it down?
That's up to you.
It's already kind of low. We'll see what people think. Alright, what were we doing?
Going into a place.
Right, so we got out of the factory and we're trying to get into a lower part that had been blocked off, so we decided to go to the church, which has its own route. I guess it's connected to the factory in some way. We got chased by a monster, kind of. It was like pounding on the doors. We got the gas canister to move the truck. And now we're here for some reason. I feel like I need a little God in my life. Get out of here.
God ain't gonna help you in this place.
Not really, though. November 22nd, 1899. Can we also talk about how there's no voice acting? Disappointing as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others, so the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. The fuck? That doesn't sound any good. There's that fucking pig mask again.
I smell a premonition.
So far we've never been directly chased by monsters. It's just scares, right? You notice that?
Well, with the way you handled the Dark Descent, it felt the same way.
For real? Because they were, but I actually had to hide from them. I had to actually get down and hide, and like I knew how to deal with them. But they were there. Like it wasn't just scares or like skittering out of like somewhere you couldn't get to. Obviously, I have memories of that game that I didn't do a very good job bringing to light here on the stream. Oh, well, this is good and creepy.
Alright, Dracula, you can stop now. That's not supposed to be there. Well, no.
Worship pig Jesus. Human dogs indeed.
You're going to hell.
Well, this one's open.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what that does. This organ is loud! Okay, well, I can't get in there.
Turn that thing off.
I don't know how. Where it's at, even.
start finagling with some of the stuff that's on the walls and whatnot.
This?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you nailed that one on the fucking head.
I was just...
Cryptic clue. Some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no
Hey,
doubt. The
hi,
missing candlestick.
Vengeful.
What's up, Vengeful? The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why this? I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks at the altar as if somebody was pulled away?
From the altar.
Oh, this? So
Yeah.
this moves. Clearly. How do I get it to move?
I would imagine if you found the other candle.
Oh, I like these.
Doesn't take no tinder boxes for this shit.
Well, it's probably because it's necessary. Oh, I can't interact with that anymore.
There's
Maybe I need
another candelabra piece, or candelabra, candle, whatever, holder missing.
Can't just take one of those. What's the point of this room? I can't really do anything in here.
Boo, I hunt you 2 months more.
We are indeed cursed. Look at this shit we found. This fucking place of worship for pigs. Spooky music and everything.
Wait, go back in the room with the shovel in it.
I think I can interact with the shovel.
No. Turn towards the door. Check those lights. Could you not take them? Okay. Try to interact with the pigs, maybe?
Lady, I'm trying. There's nothing to interact with. You get a pretty clear symbol when you can interact with something.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just hate the idea of having to check each individual
I hate the idea of
cue.
you eating my Cheetos.
Better? You're not you when you're hungry.
This is true. Hello? Is that you, pig god?
Hmm?
What? What the fuck is that?
Flowers. There's a candle piece.
What do we got there for now? Fuck me. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth and winter, by the food that man distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, it is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of his greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Well, that sounds suspicious as fuck. So let's grab our candle. Think we're gonna get spooked on the way? God damn it. Fucking doors.
I think you're gonna get spooked afterward.
Look at the pig face. Pig face Sal. Hello? Oh.
Well, now.
Okay. Here we go.
A secret
What were we
entrance.
doing again? Looking for our kids? Some shit?
Yeah.
Okay. This. I need to be drinking for this. Should we get some beer? Nah, I don't want beer. Mmm. Well, now I just want a gun.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
What? Man, you raised your kids dumb.
My kids are fucking stupid.
Clear sign badness is about to happen. You better turn that light off.
Oh, there's some evil in here.
Lights flickering is a clear indication that a bad guy is nearby.
These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, while I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is, finally, my turn to make that dark journey into the interior.
Dead rats on the boxes are a good sign.
Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions.
The acquisitions?
Spoopy.
Skuma.
Huh.
Is he praying or... Oh. Ooh. I don't quite like that. Better keep that damn light off, boy.
I have to be able to see. And more importantly, the stream has to be able to see.
You were saying something about a monster and that you weren't able to see if you were being pursued?
Correct.
This may be your chance.
Right. I'd like to verify it's there first, because I'm still not entirely convinced.
The light's flickering is your indication that it's close.
But that doesn't mean, like, can I see it? I'd like to be able to see it. Like, if I see it from up here, what's it gonna do?
Eat you?
Do you think it'll make it up to me?
If you can get up there, I don't see why a monster can't.
Because it's not a fucking person. It doesn't know how a spacebar works.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I just want to know if it's actually there, if I'm just getting spooked over nothing. I also don't know what my objective is here. Do we get anything on that? A hellish portal appears I have no choice. This is... Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is Bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. I'm the one actually doing it, asshole.
How'd the kids get past all this?
Right? No, it's obvious. They're dead.
It's on the left.
Congrats, Vengeful, for getting the star.
Good job. Ooh, I see you.
Okay. I think we can confirm that it's very real. Whoo, doggy. There's nowhere to go from here.
Ooh. It's real there. Oh. That's not kosher.
Whoo.
Yeah, I'm no longer hungry. You can have this.
That was a lot of, like, it sounds like it's getting closer. Pause. Sounds like I got a little further. Nope, it's actually getting closer again. And then just that shadow. Alright, that was good and spooky. Oh, I got an achievement. Hooray.
What was the achievement?
I don't know, it popped up for just a second. The throat.
What were the conditions of that one?
Entered the factory. Wonder what other achievements there are. Let's take a look real quick. All hidden. Fan-fucking-tastic.
So it's just your progression into the game.
Okay, confirmed. They are real.
Not just there to lay spoop you.
There we go.
You have to push that.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Hey, I remember this spot.
This isn't the same one.
You're right. I thought I recognized it.
So what the fuck are we doing back outside?
I would assume follow the music.
Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Talking about a pig? A
Oh.
horse?
Oh. Hello?
I have a feeling like that's where we need to go.
That's where he came from.
Oh. Well, hold on a second. Surely we don't go through there, do we?
What?
Did we not already go through the factory?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I'm getting turned around. Better shut that door.
Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. That's
Well,
right, there
that's
was mention about
unfortunate.
that last time, right?
That's unfortunate.
Should we have the lights on? Like our lights? We turn them off, how bad is it? It's pretty bad for the webcam.
Okay, hold on. Maybe if I change it, if I change the light. Oh, you know what? I got an idea.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going while you're doing your idea.
Okay.
Prison rooms. Oh. Fucking shit. Well, we're locked in here now. Shit. Do you want some help?
No, I got it.
That didn't do shit.
I'm gonna change the other one.
You're gonna change both of them?
Yes.
What about our regular fucking lights then?
I'll change them back when we're done.
At least I can see now.
Hey, it's gonna be cool.
Don't know why that light's flickering, but I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, if the light flickers, fucking duck or get away. There we go.
Why can't I interact with these windows? Of all things. Oh. Oh. Car came by. Phone.
Ooh.
Is it alright, Justin?
I can see you fine.
Alright, whatever.
Good. Spooky.
I like the lamp comes on and off, it lights us up.
Oh, I like that little bit of ambiance.
Will I? Okay, if you say so. Get out of here. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained with glass vacuum canisters at the side of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lighting contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upward to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense of the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks.
Gross.
Yeah, they keep saying products, and I know they mean pigs, but
Are you sure they mean
right,
pigs?
I know they mean humans. Damn it. Alright. Bringing this to defend myself. I was really hoping I didn't have to go downstairs, but it's a horror game. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It's obviously a horror game, so of course I'm gonna have to defend myself. Or descend downstairs is what I meant to say there.
Don't worry, this will protect you.
Oh man. How much money this is gonna come down after we go through. Yep, there it goes.
You'd be a millionaire. Press the button. No? I'm scared.
What are these and how do we interact with them? Nothing. Don't interact with them. This one's 2. Okay, so that one's good. So this one we have to close it up. Okay.
Not much of a puzzle. But there is a control area.
I think there's 2 more that are... I think this is just supposed to show me what I'm supposed to be doing. Spooky. So 135 and 246. So 6 and 3 are still off. So I guess we have to go turn those on, and this is the way to 3. Oh, this is 3. Cool. Oh, wait, can I put colon? Sure can. Easy peasy.
Lemon and some squeezy.
What was the other one that was off? It wasn't 5. Was it?
It was 8.
6.
Oh, 6. My B.
Which should be right there. No,
I don't know
it's
why I
4.
said it.
So where the hell's 6?
Somewhere. Oh, 6 is right over there.
Cool. I want to keep this open in case I need to hide. Oh, 5 and 6 are through here, which is probably not going to be very easy to... Yeah.
What do you mean?
This area gives me a bad feeling. That's all I mean.
We'll do this as quickly as possible and get ready to hide.
Where's the other piece of coal?
Look down. Here's the next question. Do you need 2 pieces of coal?
Yep. Probably go grab one on the 5 side.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is tense.
There you go. Really?
I can't throw it. I'm just trying to throw it.
Hurry! You were just waiting there like a deer in the headlights.
I want to be looking behind me. The flames are stoked, assuming the same architect is responsible here as the chemical plant. I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. You know he didn't. Would you stop leaning on my chair, please?
No. It's good. That wasn't there before. Piggy mask.
Okay. So why did the lights go out? Yeah, I figured.
No.
He was a quick little bastard too, wasn't he? So where the hell is he? God damn it. Alright.
One can only surmise that you have to move forward.
Yeah, I know. I want to take a look around this area and make sure that we're safe here. Said if I could backtrack here to run him around. Oh, hey, this. A series of collecting vents has been installed along the ceiling at the stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in a methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefit of self-regulatory automation. Okay. So the real question is, first of all, I hate this loud-ass machine that's right behind me. The real question is, can I get around him? Or
was that just meant to scare you?
well, can I, if I get found?
You'll get plenty of warning. The lights will start flickering. That does not mean you're safe. Yeah, okay, now you're safe.
From that. Assuming it's still in there and not actually in here. Oh, I hate how loud this is.
Get over it. It's supposed to dull your senses.
I know, and it's doing a good job, but I fucking hate that. Come on, I can't jump on that shit.
Nope.
At least I know that now instead of when I'm getting attacked. Fuck.
Crouch or something, damn it. Your shit's flickering, yo.
Can I get on top of this shit? No? Seriously? Why?
Just go. I'd hate to see what would happen if he followed you.
I'm getting hurted. No, I actually do have to go that way. Fuck.
Unless that spot right there is able to be jumped on. Nope, okay.
Can't jump on any of this. For no other fucking reason other than, fuck you, player. See him over there. Here he comes.
Oh no! Oh!
Yep. Okay.
I fucking told you!
Go. Gots to be fast.
He's like up your ass. Hurry! I don't like this.
Fuck.
Crouch or something, damn it. Turn your light off. That piggy's in a gimp suit. Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
Okay, please turn the light off.
Where am I going and what am I doing in here? Down here?
Perhaps.
You got a note. Woo! That was scary.
Yes, I'm on fire. Oink, oink. Oh,
Congrats
God.
on your stars, man. Okay, we're good. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the Pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps, and if the doors should be locked, I have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever looks beneath, and I will save them. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought a little bit that I might just get one shot there.
You did take a hit, though.
But what does that mean? Have I recovered from that damage?
Maybe. Maybe you recover from damage when you get new notes or something.
Compound X storage. Danger. No naked flames. Disposal tubes.
Ugh.
This is like a hub area. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution, but here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for a Chattel's loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Pigs. Great.
Great uncle, huh?
Right?
Orb, huh?
Yeah. Orb. That sounds good, right?
I smell familiarity.
Is there even anything down here? Oh, these are the Pistons. I don't want to be underneath those.
No, perhaps not.
Maybe this was another way down.
Have you? I think you've already been over there.
Here's an area.
Turn off the light.
I don't think there's anything here. I think that's just spooking me. Because my light doesn't react. Like, I was doing a little bit of experimenting while we were running from that first one. When I was facing in his direction, the light goes off. When I was facing the other way, it was clear. So I was kind of playing like the light identifies the creature more than having it in my line of sight. Oh, well, that gives it away. Kids, I'm coming for you. And you're so... God damn it. Really? All of them are blocked? What about this? Chemical transportation, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Well, fuck me sideways. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy. A jaguar coughing at the dawn. Like really bad coughing.
Oh, damn. Spits out like a bird's head or something.
Spits out blood.
Oh, thank God that's not my blood. Must have been a rough ride.
Game over. What?
Son of a bitch! Well, you've come down a long ways. That descent has probably been cut by a significant amount of time.
Bruised and battered, but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children.
Just...
Am I the saboteur, and I gave myself amnesia or some shit?
Where are you calling me from?
Who are you?
At the end, it's like, you just won $1 million!
July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously.
You
know what the hell?
The
to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive once in the body. The Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Fuck me.
Vitae can destroy metal?
I don't think I think they're talking about like the entire compound with Vitae in it can destroy metal.
Well, what do you know?
Clearly another passage beyond the light gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Like corrosive acid that could destroy small quantities of metal. This is just like the beginning of the Dark Descent.
Hey! An Aztec pyramid.
Yeah, why not? Fuck your glasses. Fuck your book.
Fuck my glasses. Alright.
Not your glasses. Put your glasses back on.
I can't see! I'm blind! Oh, there they are.
Low temperature storage.
I'm really not kidding. Like, without my glasses,
And
shit gets blurry. I don't know
holding
why.
pens.
Like,
Holding pens.
I
That
think I'm
sounds
blind.
fucking terrible.
Well, it's for pigs.
For pig monsters. Fucking shit.
Spoopy. That is
Oh, yeah?
really spoopy.
Wasn't actually there.
Making fog effects.
It really adds to the ambience.
Yeah.
A warning, inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes, they ripple inner me. They ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can. Push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help with the running fever. Because get off my chair. Not all of us can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Wow! That was,
So it was turning people into super mutants.
Yes.
I'm
What did
using
I
a
just
Fallout
do?
reference, yes.
I can't turn. Oh, this.
It dispensed a battery.
What is it though?
Actually, it's a chemical compound.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, it's just like those things at the banks.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you think that took it back to where
It
I
took it
needed
to a teller.
Oh, this closed though. Fuck me. All right. Great.
Oh, no, no.
We're actually gonna keep this door open.
I don't do this spoopy thing very well.
Fuck me!
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh, it knows you're here.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of you.
Oh, did he melt?
To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser.
Oh,
No,
Vitae.
just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Oh, gross.
Fuck me!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Just fucking appear behind me, why don't you, you goddamn asshole?
Oh.
I heard the steps. I was like, blah, blah, blah.
No, no, no.
Fuck.
Yeah, you keep that right there.
Fucking shit.
Okay,
that's
so
scary.
it's pronounced Vitae.
What do you fucking do?
I know the word now. Pump.
Alright, so one more, pretty much the same treatment over here, I'm guessing. And then I don't know
Yeah.
where to get the third thing that we need. Who knows?
Not gonna try that shit again.
Well, I wanted to see if it was possible to hide here. Like I could get in there and then close it, but it's not letting me in at all. You test this shit before you get chased down like that. Not after.
This room screams ambush. Like, so bad. Oh, no. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line. Livestock. Dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. As I hear the pig screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. What does it say?
After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again.
Ugh.
Vengeful, is it hard? Is the start minigame hard because of the stream delay? I was wondering about that the other day. Maybe that has an effect on the timing that people are supposed to have.
I assume the command itself has a delay.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir?
Damn.
Use a damn what it contains. Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Whew.
I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to make another run for it.
Hey!
Shit. When one door closes, I hope one more opens. Alright. Do I want this open or do I want that closed?
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna...
Okay, it's down here. Oop, yep.
Did we get what we needed in here?
No, we haven't been through here enough for that.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
Fuck. Hide in that box over
Did he
there.
just vanish?
He walked down that way.
He just blinked out of existence.
I don't think so.
I promise you he did. Somebody watching this stream confirm this shit for me. Where the fuck did he go, Allie?
I don't know.
He was definitely coming down this way and then just...
I didn't see no blink out of existence. What?
Just reading what Vengeful was saying. Accept my love.
Eh?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Asshole, thanks for nothing.
So is this guy like working with you, or is he secretly the
Oh, look at this, I
saboteur?
can hide back here.
Yeah, you can.
Good to know.
Plenty of shit and places you can hide in, but
Hello? Is that the sound of another lock being tried? Here's... Is this what I need?
I'm assuming
Yes.
so.
Hang on. I don't know if like going forward would trigger something or if this is gonna trigger something.
That might hurt you.
Well, yeah, obviously. I just want to see if there's a way to turn it off over here. Is there like an off switch down there that I'm not seeing?
I don't think so.
Let's go take a quick look. So this is the lift he was talking about that's broken. We gotta find another way. This looks like I could have interacted with it, but I guess not. Alright, well there's only one passageway to go, and one big thing blocking my path from proceeding forward. So let's go down the one passageway we can. What is that sound?
I don't know.
Is it behind me? No. There seems to be like a general warning, like when I enter an area, my light just goes off no matter where the creature is. It's kind of saying there's a creature in here. And then it goes off again when I'm like...
Hey!
That freaked me out almost more than a monster would have.
Right? There's a toy down there.
And then there's like a secondary warning that happens when the creature's actually like in front of you.
Turn off the light.
I don't think it tracks very well. I think the light can stay on longer than you're thinking. Okay. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning that I put a bullet in his skull. But drowning? Yes. Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. I don't accept that drowning is the kindest of suicides. That sounds like the worst. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. What the fuck is Compound X? Is that what we were talking about creating before? Oh. What? Oh, the things are off now. But I didn't do anything. Wait, what? What? Okay. No, okay. There's also no... Is this a different place?
No, it's not.
What the fuck just happened?
A psych trip just happened.
For
is
real?
what that is.
Don't throw all this fucking science at me and then have psychedelic fucking tripping balls nonsense. God damn it.
There's no way the pig can follow you in there.
Seriously.
That's the one.
What am I hearing? This thing? Hiding.
I don't think you have all the pieces, though.
It gave me the option to start it up.
See? Didn't do anything.
You don't know that. Yeah, see?
Is this the corrosive shit?
I guess.
You should read the note. See what it says.
Compound it hisses and steams and contains like something a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The chemical is made from glass, a strange choice, and there's no particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with the so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. We already know that. So it's put in glass so that it can contain it properly, because we know that it corrodes metal, which is why we're gonna bring it right here. Hey, well, that scared the shit out of me. something else now? The hell am I missing?
Bash it with something now.
I can't pick anything up.
Not even a chair?
I mean, yeah, I guess I could pick up the chair, but if that's really the solution here, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Yeah, see. I'm missing something.
Investigate further. I'm feeling spoopy. You should be. Should be feeling spoopy. I'm
Yeah,
spooked.
it's pretty spooked in here, but I think I'm doing okay now that I've realized the monsters aren't so bad. They're actually pretty slow, and the game does a good job of placing them in ways that freak me the fuck out, but then it's also like, hey, here's the solution, just deal with it. So I can't even go back down these hallways anymore.
No. Unless you press that button again.
You think I need to? This one?
It's perhaps what you gotta do.
No, surely not.
No? Okay.
Can I go back down this way?
No.
No. Put that back.
Good enough. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, with light! Turn it more towards it. Come on, Pixar the shit out of this thing. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag would be sponsored.
Well, you got some of your sanity back. See what I did there?
What was that ticking sound? Just want to leave that open.
Obvious drag marks. This is a good sign.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
They have to be dead, right?
I'm going to strangle the two of them if they're not. The fuck did I tell you about going to factories unattended?
Factories where we create monsters. Man. Oh, okay, loading screen. Great. This leaking world and the rhododendrons seem to
Rhododendrons
seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. Is this flickering?
No. I think you're seeing shit.
I thought our webcam was flickering. Maybe I am getting too spooked. This is too spoopy for me. Oh!
Ow!
Oh God, that sounded like death.
I
I'm
broke
dead.
my
I'm
leg.
dead, right?
My
Like-
leg!
And then one just comes up and mauls me, right? That's how the game ends.
Right, game fucking over, bitch.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to
I didn't see anything.
You can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Ha!
October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped, ready for gambroiling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Along this, refrigeration is the utmost importance in retaining product quality, as this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and send freezing air along one of the pipes in that direction, a superheated vapors in another. I swear it's flickering. Maybe my eyes are getting fucked.
I think your eyes are done goofed. Oh. Oh. Oh, great! Electrically charged Water demons.
Karanex. That's what they were called.
Where are they now?
Pretty sure.
I smell shit and a trap. Oh, fuck me
I
sideways.
smell a shitty trap.
Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. I am going nowhere near... Shit.
I decided we're not going that way.
Oh, it knows you're here. Why is it sifting through shit? Does it eat it?
Sluice Gate 1. That's probably Sluice Gate 2. So we do have to go that way.
Why is it electrically charging shit?
I don't know what it's doing. Or how it's doing it.
Oh dear. Nothing about this is okay. Turn off the light.
The light's my indicator.
You know what else is an indicator? Death. Oh.
Okay, I think I got past the sluice gate. Fucking shit. Okay. Just ignore those. Okay. August 1st, 1899, several of the older forms have been breached into containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them with coolant as we do at the center of where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperatures of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. What the hell? As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. Is that what we decided it was pronounced? Vitae?
Vitae.
Vitae. They're vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again at a violent, unpredictable burst. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world, and then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious rippling back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So they're torn between one dimension and another. That's what we're fucking seeing.
I do not like the sound of that one.
Drain the waters, open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, you got one, now get the other.
What other?
There's two, right? Oh. This was the way for only the first one?
Yeah, I think there's another. I have to go somewhere else for another one.
Oh dear.
Like I have to backtrack and then go past the sluice gate 1. And then come back here again and go past the sluice gate 2. So this is sluice gate 2. So I have to go back through here, which is shit by itself, because I know there's one of those things in here.
Somewhere. Ooh, spoopy.
This is a new passageway here.
It probably opened up when you opened up the sluice gate.
Those weird dimensional creatures are here. Can they do anything to me?
Probably not yet.
I know I have to go into the water areas for later. This should be the first area we're in. It is. So we need to go up
It's,
here.
it's partially drained.
Yeah, we got to go up here and around, and then the other sluice gate should be open on the other side. We're okay. Those ones don't seem to do anything.
Yet. Okay.
So if we had tried to backtrack the same way we came in, that would have been blocked.
Okay, so now what then?
It's fine. We're still continuing the way we were going. The sluice gate right here is open, so we can go this way now.
Oh.
And now, like, I'm gonna go ahead and bet that we find the way to open the second sluice gate here, and then have to backtrack all the way through again to get there.
Ugh.
So this leads up here, but where does this lead? I don't...
Touch it.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And you're engineer. This visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you said about things immediately upon your return.
Mysterious friends correct. The series indeed flutters us and further. Smells so miracle. I was hoping there was something about the creatures.
Cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Okay, so Mandus has gone insane, I think. Your light's flickering. Wait, no, not your lantern. Oh, yeah, now it's flickering.
There it is.
Why do I feel like it's extraordinarily easy? this
February
time around?
17th, 1899. Because I'm making this game look easy. I'm so fucking good at these games. Hiding like a bitch and crawling around and doing puzzles.
Yeah, I bet.
And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it all. A tall, weathered cap of steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Egypt? Is that spelled wrong?
Egypt. No, it's spelled right.
Stone falling was just like weird. I've never seen Egypt
Oh,
with
wait.
that type of...
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It's
That is.
EGYPT, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Stone falling away from the summit,
Shit.
lions crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpent's head,
Egypt.
thrive about the steps.
It's
A
Egypt.
palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here where the sun strikes. This is where they threw their hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling on them. Are you?
Come on, stand up.
I'm gonna wait until I can hear again before trying to move forward. Alright. Sluice Gate 2 is open now.
New journal entry.
That's done it. I can now enter the strange decontamination
Decontamination
chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the village clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs, to clear the path to the center of the machine. Great. I'm happy for you. Is this something I should be worried about?
I think it is.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Pretty Pretty advanced ship for 1899, am I right?
Oh, this is the ship from the menu screen.
This is the decontamination center.
Oh, this again.
Gotta wait. Just wait.
I'm just trying to... Like, surely I don't just stand here forever. Yeah, here we go. That's a really terrifying decontamination chamber, can I say?
1899. Something evil this way comes. Whew. Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus. Smack my bitch up. Spooky.
Dear
Nest of
God.
wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of those foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dark, dank complex is some means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they're so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and the cages. I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Oh,
Oh
Wow.
God!
that's human remains down there on that
You
table.
sure?
Look at that right there.
Should you be having your light on right now?
No, they can't.
If
Well,
you
they
can
don't
be
get
up here, so can they, right?
Not necessarily, because I haven't been down there. Look, I'm sure I'm going to have to go down there. Like, that's just from a gameplay standpoint, but...
Good and loud. Who left the opera on?
What am I hearing?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, that's just bad. Oh,
This
boy.
is flat out bad news.
Welcome to hell.
Please tell me you got to avoid those things entirely.
I hope so. Good adventures go left.
That's
Or not.
unfortunately loud. Take a leap of faith?
No.
Oh,
Not if it's not necessary.
I was expecting you to.
If there's another hole here, then yeah, but... Yeah, we are gonna have to.
Haha, leap of faith. Called it.
Nope. Ow.
I think you had to.
But maybe if I had dropped instead of jumped, it wouldn't hurt me.
Maybe.
There's a ladder. What's the other way? Oh, so they both just lead here. Okay.
Descend. Go ahead.
I'm trying.
There you go. Oh dear. There's ladders going down both ways. No matter what, you're going down.
Good adventures go left.
Where'd that come from, anyways?
I don't remember.
That's like saying, when in doubt, choose C.
That is statistically proven to be the most likely answer.
That's why when I make up tests, none of the answers are C.
So both those ladders led here anyway. The hell is that?
It's a door.
Okay, but okay, I can like enter through it.
It's all blue and highlighted and shit.
Okay, fuck. I don't know what's going on. From tide to spine, and who is it? And who is that third, that shadow, that spirit child in the background, that barely formed, that changeling, that almost lived, that never missed? Got another achievement.
What's it called?
This time I got the gut. Enter the bilge.
Oh, you're going through a pig.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here, he's here.
Oh yeah, I fucking bet he is.
Who's here?
I said you'd come.
Whoa. I don't like that vibe I'm getting. Oof. Get that shit away from me.
Real. Ascend? Yes, thank you very much.
Nice and slowly.
It trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children.
The hell?
Well, my son exploded.
Into a bundle of
So
feathers?
missed.
Was it feathers or petals? No, I want to eat dinner.
I went to eat dinner and lost my burning personality. That's what you get for eating dinner, you selfish fuck. I'm just kidding. Just wait for another star to come by, you'll grab it. And thank you for the hearts. Ah!
Oh, that's spoopy.
Oh. Yeah?
What even was that?
Fucking pig mask.
Really? That was like saying Golden Freddy. Yeah, you're damn right I made a fucking reference there.
that opened that door.
I assume so. Heh. I am pretty sure that I dislike pigs a lot.
Yeah, I don't really like pigs either.
It's the year of the pig. Blech. Needs to be year of the cock again. And before anybody even goes to any conclusions, I meant the rooster. But it is funny that